only way you should be doing it. If you ain't, if
you can't speak candidly without,
without some motherfucker feeling some type of way somewhere. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna
probably shouldn't be on
y'all
here.
want to just redecorate.
Let me this. We left for an hour. I don't want no distractions. We live. We already live and shit.
Yeah, I pressed live just in case y'all want to say something.
D&D that joint.
Where did it go though? You say it's live, but where?
Follow me at Big John Horton on all social media platforms.
Hood must got a Boost Mobile. His shit will not stay up there.
Twitter, Cash App.
I should have put mine in the header. You know how they ask you to put your name on here? I should have put all that in my little display box right here in the corner.
I just put my app. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Give me everywhere. If I got one, that's what it is. It's that Black Planet. I was doing some different shit back then.
Oh, this is not good.
I ain't even get too high. To just get me in my zone a little bit.
Oh wow.
Where you at in the world?
For me?
Yeah.
Phoenix.
Oh, okay. I knew you wasn't here.
Yeah.
But damn, so.
How long you been down there?
A year. I'm about to get up out of here. This motherfucker ain't shit.
You like the fifth person that told me that Arizona ain't shit.
I guess because it's like when you come to visit this motherfucker, you're gonna have a good time. You're gonna go to Scottsdale, there's black clubs down there, you're gonna see some niggas, you're gonna party, pop some bottles, whatever. Man,
day-to-day living.
Warehouse. This motherfucker got number warehouses. It's just I don't know. It's cool, but it's just I'm straight on it.
No, you like the fifth person that told me that.
When we was out there for the Milwaukee Phoenix shit, that was the vibes I got. Like I could vacation there, but I don't know if I could live there. You know what I'm saying? Like it didn't give me the live in vibes. It gave me like it's cool to be here for a few days. But...
And it never gave it to me, but I just came anyway because it's some, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, you was trying some shit. Yeah.
You
ain't wrong.
I'm gonna try some other shit because this one ain't it.
Where you trying to go to next?
Probably Georgia. I'm gonna go to Georgia probably in a couple of months.
Okay.
I just gotta figure out how I'm finna transition and move all this business that way. But
shit, it's all gonna work out.
Yeah, I'm gonna figure it out. Yeah.
Okay. Dang, okay. It's not on I want it on my page though.
You gotta just share it, don't you? Scales, you know how to do this shit, don't you?
Hell no, not from the way she doing it.
No. This happened because we shared it.
I know it is.
Share it, don't you?
Yeah.
Hell no, not from the way
she share it.
No, it won't allow it.
The link on your page, though. I'm just finna share it from your page.
Okay, do that, please.
Yeah. It came right up. Wait, where the hell you go?
Oh, yeah. Yep, I can send it to my audience, too. Hold on.
Send it to all y'all people. Thank you.
Yeah.
Then where'd it go?
Dang, if I had did an event for it, wouldn't even did it. Okay, you live and you learn.
Where'd it go?
It's 7:00, people.
Am I tripping? Where'd the link go?
It's in the event. You see it? I'm finna tag on this part.
Okay, yeah, just tag me real quick. Oh, I see it now. Do you got? Yeah, I see it now.
Y'all gotta turn that off though.
I did. My apologies. I gotta turn that shit off too. This damn computer making plenty noise.
What's all that noise?
That's my computer. I'm sorry. I'm getting it together now. I should have did this earlier.
I just tagged y'all in. I don't think Hood's gonna let him get on.
No, Hood playing.
He said he had trouble because he driving. Good. God didn't want to hear that bullshit story.
Man.
God loves me.
God loves you?
God loves to be.
I thought he loved all of us.
He loves me though. See how he can let Hood get on here?
Ooh. Oh, JR?
No, J. Howard.
Oh.
Okay, well, I'm tripping now. This motherfucker ain't letting me.
But welcome, gentlemen.
What up, though?
What's happening?
So welcome to my podcast, y'all. Because I was gonna stop doing it, I started over. What's that? That's our Hood's still trying to get on.
There's more emotion this way.
Y'all ready?
Boys.
Like if y'all can't get in.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, I'm ready whenever y'all ready.
All right. Well, I said welcome to my podcast. Thank you much.
For sure.
Thank you for having me.
What's happening?
All right.
Thank you for having me too. You. I'm glad you unblocked me. I'm glad you unblocked me.
When? Shut up. I ain't blocked you, boy. Y'all be tripping. Nah, but I appreciate y'all coming on for real. Today I want to talk about pressure. I could have did a whole Facebook post. I could have went on with that, but I think the people need to hear me. But
No, that's how I be feeling sometimes. There be plenty rants I be wanting to do, and I be like, no, I'm gonna just say that shit for the podcast. Fuck that.
yeah, so I figured I kind of filter myself in that manner. So now I want to talk about pressure though.
What's your idea of pressure?
Cause I think that men think they be applying pressure and it be buoy as hell. Like y'all really be lame, like super lame with the pressure. And
they don't. They don't.
Say what?
We'll get to it. They don't though.
They don't what?
They don't think they be applying pressure.
What they think they be doing, John? That's the reason for this.
Well, if we gonna get right into it, then they be hoping you easy.
They be over us.
They be hoping you easy.
Oh, y'all really be hoping the women be easy.
Yeah, so then you ain't really gotta apply no pressure for real.
Yeah, like if pressure not really, if you don't feel like pressure being applied, that means that he don't want to apply it. You know what I'm saying? Regardless, he might act like he gonna come every once in a while. Hey, why you be playing? And you know, nigga, don't.
You gonna get a lot of the what you do in Texas.
Yeah.
But every woman ain't worth applying pressure to.
Facts.
And so it's almost hard to decipher who's worth the effort and who's not. Especially if I mean you on social media, because people gonna fixate about their life and that shit don't even be real.
Let's talk about that too. Y'all do meet people on social. Y'all meet a lot of women on social media versus being outside in public. Why is that?
It's easy.
Cause y'all women stand around in the club. Y'all women stand around in the club and look.
I think life is just kind of shifted a little differently. You know what I'm saying? Just through the coming of social media, now COVID and shit like that. Like it ain't really the same like meeting people. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes you just click on a motherfucking page and see what they doing and start talking a little bit on posts. And you know what I'm saying? Like
it's easier. It's easier.
A lot of niggas get bravery from that shit too, though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they would never say nothing to you in person. So the DM inbox made it easier for niggas who would never say shit to you or know that they don't have a chance with you. Now they got an opportunity to say something to you. You gon' read it. You might not respond, but you gonna read this motherfucker. That's how they looking at it. Like, you know what I mean? So yeah, I think that's what the social
y'all
media
stories on
thing did
Facebook
too. You know what I mean? On both sides of the shit. For women too, even women who shooting they shot through the DM. It made it where you probably never would do that in person, but the internet made it easier for you to do it now. You know what I mean? So
yeah. No, I
just like
go ahead.
I was just gonna say, just like my man said, it's you ain't gotta apply no pressure no nowadays. One thing that I seen with that Netflix and chill and all that shit, you finna come over and y'all finna kick it within the first couple of days. It's not mandatory to take a woman on no date. It's not mandatory to you know what I'm saying, do something financial for or just a special gesture. And it's not even with the man. It's about the women say what they want, and then they get a taste of what they want, and they can't handle it. So I think a lot of them are confused about what they actually really want anyway.
So if you get a woman, if you meet her on social media and she, she bite from there, then is that determine what type of pressure you apply? Is she now easy, or how does that work?
No, I think who pressure applied to is subjective. No matter how you meet somebody, it's all about how you feel about the person. You know what I'm saying? So
exactly.
If
I agree with that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, people hear stuff about people and they make assumptions about how things should go and shit. You know what I'm saying? I've heard, like, people like, damn, why she trying to be my boyfriend? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I heard she was out here handing it out. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but y'all women select pressure.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say y'all women selective with pressure. If it's a nigga you digging, then you like, oh, he applied pressure or whatever. If it's a nigga you don't like, he could be going full steam ahead and y'all don't pay the nigga no attention.
Facts.
I'm talking about dude can be doing all kind of tricks, gestures, and everything. If you ain't digging him, you don't care.
You're looking confused. Is there a man in your inbox applying a lot of pressure that you don't want?
No, I've actually only gone out. I'm going out what?
You're not listening.
No,
is there a man in your inbox
that I'm interested in, though?
Exactly, but if you got one in there, I'm sure that's applying a lot of pressure regularly, trying to.
How long do it take to copy and paste a good morning? Like,
it don't matter.
What do that mean? Yeah, what do that matter?
That's what I'm asking.
what is pressure then? You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's not pressure, because you consistent with your chain of who you saying good morning to.
Well, this is the thing. When y'all, I know what you mean by pressure, because pressure is like, you know what I'm saying, dates and, you know what I'm saying, flowers and things like that. But the thing about it is that, like, that's being applied to different pressure. You're talking about pressure from somebody that you like versus somebody that you don't like. Because if you don't like them, you never even get to that point in the first place.
It don't matter what you do.
But
I don't think that's true. If you give them an opportunity, sometimes you be like, oh, he was cooler than what I thought. You know what I mean?
But a lot of y'all women not giving these dudes opportunities.
Why don't we?
No, I said a lot of y'all women not giving these dudes opportunities.
I mean, listen. I think that's perfectly fine that they're not giving them opportunities. And the reason I think it's perfectly fine is because I'm giving opportunities. So I know whatever I'm doing, I'm not doing the shit that they doing. And they probably shouldn't be dealing with the niggas. There's a lot of weird niggas too. Like, we can't disregard that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I was gonna say it's hard for the square niggas right now. It's real hard for the square niggas right now.
It's real hard. Because motherfuckers gonna screenshot you and put you on the book, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I think it's a patience thing too. Like, you don't get the opportunity to really win a motherfucker over no more like that. Right. You know what I mean? Like, they want the pressure. Pressure makes sense. Like, that's the logical thing. Like, if somebody shows interest in you and they keep applying pressure busts pipes and it make diamonds eventually, right? So that's the whole goal. But in the era that we in, which is everything is microwave, fast food, we want it right now. You don't even really get an opportunity to win nobody over if she not digging you. Already. Like, you don't get an opportunity to waver a motherfucker a couple weeks later. They be like, hey, I'm gonna admit, at first I wasn't really feeling you, but now you bae. Like, we don't really get to do that no more because that time period is gone. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So I think that's where the confusion come in between men and women with the applying pressure thing. Because it's like, do I even have time to apply pressure to you? How many other niggas are doing what I'm doing at the same time? You see what I'm saying?
Why does that even matter? Why don't you just?
Because how do I gauge how I'm applying the pressure to you? This could all be for no gain.
I could be applying legitimate pressure for nothing.
For like, absolutely nothing.
Like, and I guess really what he's speaking to is at the end of the day, like, and this is on both sides. Yeah. You have a lot of people out here who just have these other intentions, and they don't make those other intentions known.
Clear.
Like, you have men who act like they really like you, and then they'll get some pussy, and then you won't hear from them more. On the flip side, you'll have women who, oh yeah, I like you, take me out, buy me this, buy me that, and they have no real intentions with you. So
on top of that,
we try to find a way to learn people who really like you. You know what I'm saying? Like, and people know for the most part. You know what I'm saying? But they tend to still deal with people who gon', drag them along,
So we're all 35 plus. Do you guys think that is, I think it's very important to let a person know your intentions when you initiate like that you want to hang out and all that.
You think that?
But that turns some people off.
There's a lot of women who don't.
Why would you turn someone off?
There's a lot of men.
Because if a person told you their true intentions, a lot of y'all walk off.
Okay.
So a nigga generally gonna tell you what you want to hear.
So this came up on my pod last week, Wednesday, and the thing was they were saying that men, we have a problem not telling women what it is out the gate. Like we supposed to tell a woman, like they was trying to say, like first, second date, you supposed to tell a woman, like, look here, I got other bitches I deal with, and this is what's going on. Let her decide whether or not you want to fall in line with your other bitches or move on.
Why not come that way though? What's wrong?
You should be doing it beforehand.
Because a majority of y'all gonna be a majority of y'all gonna walk away anyway.
And all my dealings with people.
But I might want to fuck you though. We keeping it real, right? Why would you if you attracted somebody you want to fuck with them or fuck them, whatever the situation is? Why would I say something that's 9 times out of 10 gonna turn you off and make you walk away? That's the mind mentality of a nigga right now. On top of that, y'all talk about applying pressure. I'm a type of nigga though. We not finna be going out on dates and being seen in public, and we ain't established nothing. That's how I am. I got to get to the point where we establish or we really doing something to be seen out in public with you. I know too many people. If 5, 10 niggas get to coming up to me like, damn, you out with Sherry? Damn, you out. I'm like, hold on, man, wait a minute. Like, what you got going on out here that all these niggas know you? But a lot of women want that. A lot of women want that. Let's go out. Let's be seen. Let's do that. A lot of us dudes don't do that. A lot of us dudes don't go out and be seen with no random chick until we really get to know her and catch feelings.
But bro, if you don't do that, then you hiding something. You feel me?
Absolutely.
That's what they believe. But that's just not how I. That's just not what I. That's just not how I operate. I want to go out in public with somebody who I feel special. I want to be. I want to be seen with somebody who I feel special about. Not no random ass chick. That's just me. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that though.
So you gotta know what's going on with her, so you can have somebody special to go out with, but you possibly just want to fuck, and she gotta be okay with that. Cause what?
No, because necessarily I'm not just trying to fuck. I might be genuinely trying to get to know this person, but it might get to a point that I'm like, man, I can't do nothing. We can't do nothing but fuck each other. You ain't got no ambition. You ain't got no goals. You ratchet. You got a half-ass attitude.
So ask yourself too, why you want to even have sex with somebody that's on it, that's like that.
Because they're attractive. It's physical. You initially attracted to the physical. That don't just because we don't click mentally don't mean the nigga don't still want to fuck you. See, women and men is wired differently. Right. Y'all get emotional. So y'all is emotionally tied to sex. A nigga can fuck you, don't even know your name. A motherfucker can come up and hug you in brownstone, and then bro like, damn, who is that? I'm like, damn, and I fuck. And I can't even remember her name. That's just keeping it 100. Y'all are emotionally tied to sex. But the bad part about it is y'all get emotionally tied to a lot of motherfuckers who y'all shouldn't. Y'all look at every nigga the majority of females right now look at every nigga they talk to as a potential husband or a mate. And everybody not built for that. Every nigga not responsible enough to take care of kids, take care of bills, take care of a household, cater to his woman. So you got to stop looking at every nigga you talk to as a potential mate. Some people come in your life for seasons. Some people you'll come in your life for reasons. You got to find out which one it is.
Something else I wanted to ask, since you brought up people our age, I want to ask, like, do you think our generation was really taught properly how to date?
No.
Nah, not really. Like, so we really learning this shit on the fly, y'all. Like, that's something else I be talking about all the time.
I gotta think too, like this microwave shit, like we the beginning of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so like life was transitioning for us in ways that, like, you know what I'm saying, it was way different for our parents. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we experiencing life a whole totally different way, and it really ain't understood yet, believe it or not. You know what I'm saying? Like we ain't got a grasp on all this shit yet. You know what I'm saying?
No, like we do some toxic ass shit. Like we'll meet
toxic shit, not me.
We'll meet a motherfucker.
You do too.
Yeah,
don't exclude yourself.
We all done been there. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying, like, we do shit like we'll meet a motherfucker, smash. you like the shit, now y'all go together. Motherfuckers ain't took no steps in between to be in a relationship or nothing. Y'all just jump to that and you wonder why y'all fighting all the time and all this shit.
I had a nigga tell me, if they
like
fuck more than twice, they go together.
It's like bro just said, the sex is just good. Like, you see what I'm saying? So maybe that should be the gist of y'all relationship.
Who will y'all say that the women should initiate more communication? Because we already kind of know where y'all can go with it. So we should be more in tune with communication. Or
no, y'all women is smart. Y'all got intuition. Y'all ignore
who they letting inside them, and that's really what the fuck it is.
Yeah.
That's
y'all women smart. Y'all women smart.
Start fucking and get in relationships and don't know each other. You know,
y'all women smart. Y'all got intuition, and a lot of y'all don't.
A lot of relationships over the years. You know what I'm saying? It's like that shit ain't enough to hold no motherfuckers together. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers don't even like each other. I can't stand this bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
a lot of y'all women smart. Y'all got intuition and y'all don't use it. Y'all see every red flag in the book and y'all still continue on down that road. Oh, well, you know what I'm saying? It's something I could deal with. Or maybe that's just, y'all see these red flags and y'all continue to fuck with a nigga. Why? The nigga he got 2 other kids by 2 other women who he barely see. But instead of you would like, take that as a sign, this nigga not no good father. He like, oh man, my baby mamas be tripping. Woo, you ignore that shit. And then turn around and have a kid by the nigga. Then wonder why he don't take care of your kid. It's a lot of women that do these things.
I agree. I think we got
baby
to
mama number 7. Like, no, it's them.
Yeah.
No, I'll give y'all that. I'll give y'all that. As far as women being more aware of the red flags and things like that, and like being able to call it quits or not even mess with it. You know, I get it. I feel that. I respect that. But I think y'all need to do better with the whole sex piece, though. Y'all just be banging anything.
I'm gonna tell you on some real shit.
And y'all want us to take y'all serious for real.
This is a much bigger problem that a lot of people don't tend to talk about also. You know what I'm saying? Like just a need for human interaction.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like human beings have to interact. You know what I'm saying? Like for the most part, you know what I'm saying? Majority of people. And the problem is that there's not enough men to interact with out here. Like it's erratic. Like the numbers are way off. Like there's not enough men.
It's like 8-1, bro.
But women still want to interact. So what's happening?
And a lot of women need to start stepping outside. A lot of women need to start.
Like, you know,
a lot of women need to.
At some point, and not necessarily you, but your need for interaction is going to loosen your standards. Is going to do things that you never thought that you were going to do because you want to be by somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's just unfortunate, but like, it's just the way it is.
They want a companion. I feel that.
Yeah, and there's only so many motherfuckers out here.
A lot of women got to step outside their comfort zone also.
Well, no, don't say that. Don't say that. Because I tried dating men that were kind of like on the lame side, y'all saying. And
that's not.
No, listen. They lack confidence. Like, I'm not finna keep telling you it every day. I'm not finna keep doing it. Like, they super lack confidence. They are insecure as hell. Like, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, Nick, like it get tricky because niggas be needing that same attention that John was speaking to too. You know what I mean? I know I be hearing horror stories where niggas be needing that same attention that he was speaking to. Then on top of that, like she said, if she beautiful and you dating somebody that's not really that self-confident or he insecure or his past relationships he got trauma from, then he's sweating you about your Instagram pictures. You know what I mean? He doing all that weirdo ass shit. So.
But I'm not just
shit,
I'm not just talking about stepping outside your comfort zone when it comes to dealing with a lame nigga. You ain't used to dealing with your lame nigga. I'm not advocating this because it's not for everybody. But it's niggas in jail. It's niggas in jail that y'all females won't talk to. Oh, I'm not fucking with no nigga in jail. I'm not doing shit like that. It's a lot of good niggas everywhere. But it's a lot of shit that a lot of women will not try. I'm not saying like you gotta go on Plenty of Fish and try to find nigga in jail or nothing like that. I'm just saying
love after lockup.
I mean, different people find different things. I say that because me and mine got back in contact when I was in the joint. Everybody told her, don't mess with no nigga in the joint. We been to each other before. We didn't meet each other all of a sudden, but don't mess with dude. When he get out, he gonna run the streets. He gonna do this. He gonna do that. He just jail talk. He just doing all this. everything that I done did since I came home, I got 10 times more than what they niggas who been out here got. I done accomplished 10 times more than what them they niggas who been out here got. A lot of them not here and not together no more. And the places that we've been, the things that we've accomplished together is, like I said, 10 times more than what their relationship was. I'm just saying sometimes it's not all about, oh, I'm dealing with a lame nigga. It's just you never know where you might find your dude at. You might go to a place you ain't never been, the art museum or the opera or some shit, and just find a nigga who you never thought you would discover.
Okay, I'm speaking to the fact of men always saying, "Oh, women date the same type of man," but just know sometimes we do date outside of what our type is, and I'm using y'all word lame.
But he already walking into the situation in a negative though, cause you call him a lame.
I like men that can teach me things or show me things, and he automatically trying to appease to what he believes that I like without even knowing what I like. Is what I'm saying.
That's even lamer than what
Yeah,
you
that's a terribly insecure person.
We run into that a lot too, and people don't talk about that a lot. We just, whenever y'all talking, we just be like, okay, whatever. But that we date different types of men, and they don't be that either.
What do you feel like you can guide or help build your man?
Yeah, absolutely.
So you never met anybody who you feel like had the potential to be something special, but you just didn't take that time to see if it can really go somewhere? Because
yes, I have, and I turned that nigga up, and that nigga started feeling himself. Y'all don't act right.
I can't say nothing about that. I can't even defend that.
Turn them up, start feeling himself. No.
Have you ever looked at yourself and wonder, is it you?
Yeah, I've reevaluated things I've done. Look back. Of course, everyone should do that. That's the thing to do.
A lot of women don't. I'm not saying you don't. I'm just saying a lot of women don't.
I do on a regular basis. I do. I had to learn to communicate differently for sure. Be more understanding. Yeah, those are things I had to do because I would just be gone. I had a high turnover rate. So yeah, I've looked into that. Like, what could I do differently? You know what I mean? But I ain't saying I ain't never. I know I can be a problem.
Some of y'all women run niggas off too because y'all be like, I'm gonna tell you off top, I'm celibate, I'm not having sex with you, I'm not fucking, I'm just looking for somebody to meet.
How I know?
Huh?
I knew you were gonna bring that up.
That scare niggas off.
And it'll all be a lie.
It's nothing to look forward to. Sometimes niggas like it.
Listen, all that shit out the window if she like you.
I'm not celibate.
All that shit out the window if she like you.
Man, she knows she gonna give you some or not, boss. I'm telling you, that's super cap. Any nigga falling for that line is nuts.
Of course, I know that, but how many dudes she gonna run off by saying that though?
Oh yeah, I ain't saying you ain't saying it's wrong. I'm just saying that I know for a fact that that's a lie. A lot of shit I don't know.
I definitely know it's a lie.
But that right there, I know it's a damn lie.
I definitely know it's a lie. But it's a lot of niggas gonna take off like, what? Oh yeah, I'm gone.
Y'all saying I'm lying?
No. We saying
no.
Not saying that you not having sex, but saying that like for the right price, for the right person, you'll not be celibate no goddamn more.
Pricing and person. You had it right, John. He made one word. Price and person. Shit. Make it
price.
Right. Everything for sale, goddammit. Yeah. And for the right person. Every woman I done met, no matter how, you know what I mean, adult, older women, older grandmamas, older
got
ladies,
a price.
every time I done chopped it with them, they all done gave me this law that y'all know within the first 10 seconds. It be on us if we fuck it up from there. If you trick the layup from there, she gonna drop the dime to you if she like you. It's on you if you trick the layup. You get what I'm saying?
If this nigga don't say nothing dumb, he gonna get some pussy. Exactly. He has to say something dumb. This nigga just has to say some stupid shit. Yeah.
Exactly. You know what I mean?
No, that's why I'm abstinent. I'm not celibate. I'm abstinent.
Oh yeah, that's a you know what I mean?
Whatever it be meaning to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever it be meaning to y'all. Religious, I just ain't got nobody right now. Cool.
Yeah, that's it. Like, I'm just not kicking with nobody on that level where I feel like I want to do something. I'm gonna be tired.
That's all
this pressure word needs to be eliminated though. Because now you got these women You got these women running around talking about some. If you gonna fuck with me, you need to apply pressure. You need to do all this. You need to do all that.
I could say something to the women's side too. Like a lot of them don't have good communication. They ain't got nothing going on. I can speak to that too. I agree. Like,
so what happened to a genuine connection?
What am I applying pressure to? Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. I think with the social media, Instagram, and all this shit we done added to our social lives, I think we lost in the sauce on that natural connection that you talking about. You know what I mean? We lost in the sauce on that.
You're arguing about dumb shit like paying all my bills and
exactly. Like I got bills too, shorty.
You know how many girls it is out here that say that they insist on somebody paying their bills and they're paying somebody else's?
Facts.
Man.
Like, come on, man. Like, yes, paying somebody else's will pay another motherfucker bill, but like be out here on the front street. So all it's doing is creating a bad narrative. We need to stop talking about that shit and find people who we like.
And you know what a woman gonna, and you know what these Milwaukee females will call you fast as hell? A broke ass nigga.
But, you know,
that's their favorite. That's their favorite word out here. Broke ass nigga. Yeah. Bum ass nigga, fucked up ass nigga, leaking ass nigga, hurting ass nigga. Like, damn.
In a lot of cases, it's probably true. But if she like that nigga, it's not gonna matter.
That shit don't even matter either.
That's why they need to stop talking. I've seen
definitely.
I ain't gonna deal with this and that, and be dealing with it. I see you. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop fronting. I know
every day.
Both sides, male and female. I see niggas talking about these he be tricking. Like, shut up. Like, stop talking about it. We stop talking about this shit. We find some motherfuckers we like. We be straight.
You said what's tricking?
Yeah,
tricking
don't call everything tricking.
Listen, it don't matter. I trick, so I don't care. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what tricking is. It's the fact that motherfuckers keep talking about it. Like, just find somebody you like and be done with it. And that's all you got to do. That's all you got to do.
Find somebody you like and be done with it.
Yeah.
It's all about what you can do for me nowadays.
All that, he ain't got no money or she ain't this and that. And like, man, find somebody you like, man, and build the life that you want. You know
we all fucked up out here, so it's really about finding somebody that.
Yeah, it ain't too many of us. It ain't too many of us in this world that inherited nothing when we came here. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like our people, like we all
definitely.
And life ain't
so what I'm saying, you
worse. You know what I'm saying? Houses in Milwaukee is hitting 300,000, 400,000, 500,000 now. Like, who the fuck making more money to afford these houses?
Exactly.
A lot of us.
So that's what I'm saying.
We need help, but if we gonna sit there and just keep talking about, I want a motherfucker to pay all my. Who's gonna come pay your bills, bitch? I don't even know you.
But you know what? It's a lot of people out here that's really doing good financially well with jobs and shit. But motherfuckers do not have no money management. Motherfuckers don't have no financial skills, nothing like that. I done met motherfuckers that make 80, 90,000 a year and they live in check to check. That's something else that you got to talk about when you talk about men and women. I'm a nigga who I make decent money, but guess what? I got to take care of these punk ass kids. So it might be a situation where I didn't pay AAU for AAU, football, all this other shit, all the bills paid, but I'm broke right now.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm broke until I get paid again. But you gonna call me a broke ass nigga because I ain't got no money right now. But you don't know I just spent $3,000-4,000 taking care of this household.
Ain't nothing wrong with you doing what you need to do, but stay out the way. Stop talking to all them bitches. Get you one that you can afford and have a seat.
But maybe a nigga don't want one.
When you trying to be outside, you trying to be in the way, popping bottles and getting all these bitches, then you got a problem because you know your money management was low.
No, because that was the best time I had in my life. I done had no problems. When I tried to settle down, that's when all my problems came.
I bet you did a whole lot of lying too. You didn't have a lot. You was lying.
What? Shit.
You didn't have a lot.
Shit.
You know how much money y'all got? Stop.
I just want to say this. I really don't know who told niggas they needed to start lying to women, but it was the worst thing they ever could have did.
Worse.
Because I get so much in my truth. I
Yeah.
don't understand the whole lying shit, but I used to do it too. Somebody told me, man, don't tell me. Like, man, tell them the truth. That's all of it. I'm telling you, it gets so much further in life.
Yeah, even on some speaking from experience shit, you absolutely right, John. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Like for real.
Even though we saying this right now, it's still gonna be a bunch of lying ass niggas tonight. Like,
I mean, cause that's kind of how, you know, like John said, it's tainted. That's how the game is right now. Like niggas is just tainted like that. Like that's niggas go-to move.
Let me backpedal a little bit. I still tell a lie here and there, you know what I'm saying? Because you need to, you know what I'm saying? Just to like smooth shit over. Like I ain't gonna be arguing about some real dumb shit, you know what I'm saying? But you know, as a whole, like if people know who you are, you know what I'm saying? Like most times, like if for example, if a woman allows you into their space or whatever, like they showing you that they like you.
True.
You really gotta fuck up to fuck up. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I was saying.
Right.
And you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna go so far as to say a woman is just gonna accept anything because she like you, but like you'd be surprised. You know what I'm saying? You'd be surprised
definitely.
how understanding somebody is if you be like, hey, this is what I got going on. Woo.
So how do y'all feel about women that do accept you when you keep it a buck? Like, hey, I got a bunch of bitches. Like, I need to do better.
I love them.
I do that fake. Like,
a lot of them turn out to be a lot of them turn out to get wives or somewhere down the line.
Yeah, you love them for it. Now I'll go so far as to say this: you have a lot of women who pretend.
Huh?
I'm gonna click you off.
You what?
I'm finna click you out. You finna get canceled. You didn't tell everybody to date the prison man.
I didn't tell you to date. I didn't tell you to date the prison man. I just said you never know. I said you know. Well, I'm a nigga who came from the joint and shit. Mine happy.
You 1 in a million, sir. The rest of
I know. I'm definitely not. I'm definitely not.
Listen, it's a lot of chicks that be forgiving.
Well, thank you. Well, thank you. That's a compliment, then.
Huh?
Well, I said, well, thank you. That's a compliment, then.
Yeah, I feel like it. Scales, what you think?
I mean, yeah, that's definitely a compliment. You know, I got what he was saying, but he was just using himself. He was using himself as an example. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers was hating on him to his girl and shit while he was locked up, and he came out and did better than them. That motivated him to even come harder than he was probably already motivated to come out that bitch going crazy, but that motivated him even more because now his lady was looking at the situation too. See, it's all that's what I was even saying about your mate and who you choose and your partners and all that. It's bigger than like sex and all that type of shit because it got to be somebody to motivate you to want to do better. You know what I mean? You look at this person, they make you want to, like, in their eyes, I don't want to look like I ain't got shit going on. You feel me? Like, that's when you know that's a motherfucker you really fuck with like that.
Right.
Right. Motivate you to do better.
But I think with y'all women, a lot of times y'all go through bad relationships and y'all deal with niggas who ain't good or not positive or don't have things going for themselves, and y'all start to get discouraged. Instead of starting back at ground zero when y'all meet another nigga, y'all still are carrying that baggage, that attitude, and that presumption of a nigga ain't shit when y'all meet this new dude. And sometimes a nigga start behind the 8 ball because you not gonna give him that proper chance because you waiting for him to fuck up. You waiting for him to show a sign. You waiting for him to show a sign that he not truthful, he not honest, he don't got nothing going for himself.
I knew you was gonna do me like this. You a cancer.
But that's those red flags you talk about though. So as soon as I do see something, like I could tell a dude like what happened with me with my ex, and then he do something similar to that. I'm kind of like I already told you. You know what I mean? And
but this is also a different person though.
No, it's
maybe
a different person, but I told you what happened to me. So that's the red flag piece.
But that's what that nigga did though. Maybe we all have flaws.
I'm doing different.
I'm just saying we all have flaws and we all have a checklist of what we want in a mate. Now let's say that one thing that your ex did that just drive you the fuck crazy, he do. But them other 9 things that's on your list, he do it and he do it perfect. So you're gonna stop this relationship and the potential for this relationship because he does that one thing that fucks you up because your ex used to do it.
No.
But that's what happens a lot of times. Y'all go crazy, y'all push a nigga away, or y'all just drive a nigga crazy that he don't even want to try to deal with it. A lot of y'all come into these relationships and these friendships with a lot of baggage that's in situations that y'all have not properly addressed.
Okay. I think men have the same issue though. Y'all be mad.
Definitely.
Y'all be mad about a chick from 99. Like
Definitely, you're right.
Like a long time ago. Like, okay, it's safe over here. Like
that's that. But that go back to what I was saying a little while ago. That's that toxic shit. When you project your trauma on the other people who didn't cause your trauma, that's crazy right there. You know what I mean? Like that's crazy as a motherfucker. But we do that. You know what I mean? That's another go.
We definitely do.
That's the easy way out of shit. Like,
do y'all talk about that? Like the men, do y'all ever like, bro, you be tripping, you be running through a lot of good women. Do y'all do that?
I'm glad you said that because I was about to say that next. A lot of us, especially black males, didn't have the example of a man when we was growing up. A lot of us had to learn on the fly. I was raised by uncles and stuff like that. I didn't have a father. A lot of us is like that. So we didn't get. I can name on one hand growing up how many married couples I knew.
Did you so it was. You was raised by what?
I said the males in my life was like my uncles and stuff. I didn't have a father. You know what I'm saying? Like I got more aunties and grandmas and stuff like that. I wasn't raised by my father. So that's what I'm saying. A lot of us don't have male examples in our life when we growing up. So we learning a lot of these things on the fly. We learning about relationships and love and how to display your emotions and how to be vulnerable. We wasn't taught that. Even with my kids, bro, when they skint their knee, get your ass up. You better not cry. We was taught not to show emotions. So all that stuff leaks out when we meet a woman and we don't know how to properly show her that we care about her and we love her. Cause a lot of us didn't have no example. A lot of us are learning on the fly.
True. Even to answer your question too, is when you were saying like, do we tell our guys like, bro, you've been tricking off a lot of good women? I think that's where we come up with these analogies of we know a lot of women who accept bullshit because you see it from with your homie who you know ain't shit, and he done had most of the top notch bitches around you. So you like, damn, if they falling for that shit, you know what I mean? And then so you can go from your own experiences, and then you can look at the people around you. You know what I'm saying? And make that
Huh? What? And you know my friend, I have an interesting friend group, so I'm just gonna leave it at that.
You know what I mean? Because even John, I know you can say this too, because even on the flip side of it, when you done experienced it a little bit, if you learn from the shit, you be like, damn. You look back on behind you like, man, I done tricked off some cold ones. Next time around, I can't do that shit no more. Like, like, man, I don't give a fuck. That's just how they operate. You know what I mean?
Every
time around, you do the same thing. Next time,
what you say?
I said next time around, you do the same thing.
Same shit.
Every nigga I know, every nigga who I know who
you gonna learn. It take like at some point you gonna learn, but I don't know. Niggas just be doing shit.
Every nigga who I know who been on some baby I love you and I'll give you the world and baby I woo, then got cheated on. Who I know. The dudes who let their woman lead or try to be like so loving and catering to their woman and they won't put their foot down on a lot of shit. I watched all them niggas that I know personally get cheated on.
Yikes.
That's just a personal experience.
Love or not?
Of course. But love is between two people, right? You can date 20 people and it don't work out. That doesn't mean that one person isn't out there. Like I said, I think a lot of women get discouraged after going through all these bad relationships and these bad situations and start to believe that person's not out there.
Well, I'll go so far as to say this. Like, the consensus is always niggas ain't shit. We're gonna leave it at that.
Exactly.
We're gonna leave it at that.
But
I'm gonna tell you this. But listen, no, let me finish. I don't know as many good women as people think that I know. Like, how people be thinking like, oh, it's a lot of good women. Man, these bitches out here doing shit. And I ain't gonna go so far as to say that makes them a bad person, but it's like the perception of women a lot of times is a lot different. You know what I'm saying? Like when you even I'll just go so far as to say people I've dealt with, like, oh, did you be on that shit? Like, I thought you was a little better than that. And it don't make them I ain't gonna say it makes them a bad person, but people try to act like, oh, women out here getting scorned and yada yada yada. Like, man, I done had a motherfucker, I done fucked through a couple relationships. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but people look at her like, you know what I'm saying, whatever, like, and it's just like, yeah, she's still who she is, you know what I'm saying? But she be doing shit that people don't equate her to, you know what I'm saying? And I see that so much, you know what I'm saying? Again, just in scenarios and shit that I've been.
Can you put my piece on, back?
That's valid.
I agree with that.
That's valid.
Facts. That's facts.
You know, Tay, you used to be out here before you. You used to be out here before you let that motherfucker dry up. No.
What?
Don't even worry about it. Go.
He gonna end up with a house full of cats.
Check the replay.
You said
a house full of cats, my nigga. She gonna be that old lady on the block with a house full of cats.
Yeah, she gonna be a
hoarder. Off her lawn.
A hoarder and be a hoarder.
Yeah.
Now I used to hang out and all that. We grown as hell. It's fun. I have fun when I go outside, but the way you're set up, when I'm outside, I just want all the men. You know what I mean? I want all of them. Y'all ain't even worth just having one. Like I want all of them. So,
there's nothing wrong with that.
Hey, that's a headache though, my nigga.
I go on dates.
I absolutely love dates. When I be seeing women say they don't go on dates, I be like, how could you do that to yourself? I love that.
It's not that they do it to themselves. It's just, they're just probably not people that people want to date. You know what I'm saying? Like you may have been a dateable person.
Is they on what Snoop was on with Meech and their mama? Like if I ain't getting no ass, then we splitting this check.
Yeah, he said go take that back and go.
You know what I'm saying? Like, is that what we on? We go to Benny Hanna's and I ask you, like, when he bring this check, like, you know, what's happening? And you like, oh no, we ain't on shit. Or hey, go split that motherfucker in half,
so
my guy.
Just how y'all said, that's another thing too. So just how y'all said about women saying like they celibate and things like that, having standards and saying what's going on with them, that could be a turn off. A lot of women are afraid to even inquire about dates, or they feel like, hey, he supposed to ask me. You know what I mean? So they resort to come over by my house, and you know what that's gonna lead to.
Like bro said with the Netflix and chill and shit, we don't even do the. You know what I mean? Chicken wings and fries and Netflix and chill.
Yeah.
That's
messed up. Chicken wings high.
But you gotta understand also though. You gotta understand also. A lot of these women are on the same shit as these niggas. A lot of these females just want to fuck.
They don't want to be though.
No, that what? Huh?
They don't want to do that.
Man, come on. A lot of these females just like, I just want some dick. I'm just trying to.
So from my understanding, we're the blame. We the blame for that though. We
exactly.
We
the blame for that.
What John said was 100% true. That 1,000% true. They don't want to just do that. They just want to have somebody they can commit to with that. So sometimes you get a chick where they say they want to do that, but it turns into some other shit. Because why all the bitches outside fighting and all that then? If it's
a lot of
because there ain't enough niggas. That's why they out here. I'm telling you, man, listen.
Yeah.
Y'all like it's always them jokes about like we need some new niggas out here. If they drop a couple thousand niggas in some neighborhoods, a lot of motherfuckers have to tighten that shit up. You know what I'm saying? So right now, and we know that's not gonna happen. It ain't enough niggas out here.
No, they want to be with you. They just saying what they think they need to say. That's not true.
I mean, if we just doing numbers, I think John right, man. We just going numbers because niggas going to jail, niggas is gay, niggas is dying,
niggas gay, niggas in jail, niggas getting killed, niggas.
Yeah, ain't lying. The numbers is kind of skewed in our community.
They don't just want to have sex. I don't believe that.
But yes, listen. I think a lot of women with this female empowerment shit, and a lot of females feel like they can be more open. No, I'm saying they can be more open about their sexuality, and being a hoe isn't a big deal no more. Being a hoe not no big deal no more. They advertise on Facebook that they selling pussy and they stripping.
Well, you just said 5 minutes ago that was kind of your wife. You said that.
I didn't say that everybody like it though.
It's a certain wife in them, so they're just doing what makes y'all happy.
But guess why they wifing them though? Can I tell you why they wifing them?
Go ahead.
Now you have a job, right? You have a household you need to take care of, right?
Right.
You got things that you are trying to attain right now. Right now, you doing a podcast. So guess what? If a nigga texts you or call you and say he want to come see you, you might be busy. You might be at work. You might be dealing with the kids. You might be dealing with your business, dealing with your podcast. So you don't have all day to sit up here and lay up under no nigga fuck, sit up here and bullshit. But guess what that chick who's selling pussy or stripping doing? She got all the time in the world to fuck. You can call at 3 a.m. and say, unlock the door. I'm finna pull up. She gonna say, okay, cause she don't got shit to do. A lot of these niggas you don't have time for, and that hoe who's selling pussy and doing all this other shit, she got all the time in the world. And a lot of niggas need attention. You don't have the time to give this nigga no 24-hour attention. Cause you have shit that you got going on. But that chick who's selling pussy and who stripping, she make her own hours. So anytime that you want her to be available, that girl can be available for you. And that's why a lot of niggas is wifing these hoes. I don't want to call you at 3 o'clock and a nigga don't want to call you at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. You like, I'm at work. Oh, when I get off, I gotta go pick up the kids. Then I gotta make them dinner. You could come over when they go to sleep, or you could come over this weekend when their kids ain't here. They don't want to hear that shit.
Men don't want to hear responsibility.
No, I'm not saying everybody. A lot of niggas don't want to hear that. That's why you see niggas wifing, huh?
I get it. You keeping it all the way a buck. I get it.
Yeah, I'm telling you from a street dude perspective. A lot of if I'm out here running the streets, I don't got time to sit up here and try to figure out when you're available. This chick available 24/7. You only available on Saturday when your mama come get the kids. So who you think I'm gonna spend more time with? I'm gonna spend more time with her. You're too much of a challenge. You're too much of a challenge. It's too much work to try to get you to fuck you, spend time with you. So guess what?
Do y'all agree?
Yeah, no, I think that's why I'm letting him talk. He's speaking the truth.
That's why I'm saying that's why a lot of these dudes is doing what they doing, and you like, damn, he with her. She done fucked everybody.
I don't agree.
Just like you said, we live in a microwave society. Right now, I want you right here and right now. I ain't trying to wait. I ain't trying to put this shit in the oven and let this shit marinate for 3 hours. I'm trying to pull up, dump this mug, and hit it.
Okay,
and a lot of these dudes is not willing.
Okay.
A lot of these niggas want y'all to put them first. And you don't got that time for that. You're not gonna put no nigga first until he show you and prove to you that he's worthy of you putting him first. And a lot of these niggas don't like that.
So a lot of niggas don't like women that have responsibilities, that take care of their homes and provide. And okay,
I'm saying if he doesn't have any of that, why is he gonna be comfortable with you having that?
So why would any woman deal with a man that had that type of time? Go to sleep at 3 in the morning. Like what the fuck?
You gotta get some sisters on here to ask them that, cause I couldn't tell you.
I don't mess with no niggas that be in the street that be out all night. So my niggas go to bed.
They got a bed. They got a bed.
They got a bed.
They got a curfew. That's like I don't relate. Shit, like these days.
I go to bed. We going to bed.
Like, my niggas we going to bed. It's bed.
When I was in the streets, that's how it is. When the club let out, what you doing? When motherfuckers in the club, right before lights out.
Older and going to bed at a reasonable hour. We're not up. The street nigga shit. That's a different podcast, not this one. Because the niggas don't go to bed. No, because I go to work in the morning. I still might go to sleep at 1 o'clock in the morning. I got to be up at 5. That's 1 o'clock ain't bad sometimes.
Why you trying to put a nigga to bed though?
Why I'm trying to put a nigga to bed?
Yeah, if he go to sleep, if he go to sleep too late, it's a problem.
Yeah, no, you gotta go to bed when they go to bed, bro. Like that,
right.
Like,
so some we get done texting, I gotta go to bed.
If you love me, you gonna go to bed when I go to bed. Nigga, go to bed. It's bedtime. We gonna eat dinner. We gonna do our stuff in the daytime. We gonna eat dinner. We gonna chill. We gonna go to bed. Go to bed. You see what I mean? You too demanding.
But she ain't alone in that. I'm telling you.
Exactly.
I'm laughing so hard because I done heard that shit so many times. Like
exactly. That's how they is right now. They want to be LPO.
I ain't gotta tell you over here. You going to bed.
I might get in there motherfucker with you when you first get in there. I'm getting up about 20.
You tell me what time to take a shower and everything.
Everything.
Damn.
You so I ain't telling nobody, shut up, don't act like that. But no, you ain't gonna be outside all types of night, like what?
Well, that's my business. That's my business. Why I can't be outside?
You don't want to be with nobody. See, that's
I mean, you gotta know what you're dealing with. You know what I mean? As the man in this situation, you gotta know what you're dealing with. Because if you don't want to hear that shit, you might want to bring your ass in the house and stop dealing with her. Like it's one of the other. Because ain't no compromise with that shit. I'm telling you.
You can't do that.
Wait, wait. Do we live together when you telling me this, or we just dating?
Yeah. You be there. You got a drawer. You got a drawer at her crib and a key and shit. Yeah. Or vice versa. You know what I mean?
If we live together, then that's understandable.
Yeah.
If we just dating, you better get your ass out of here.
Hell no.
Yeah, if we date, that's understandable.
If we date exclusive, like I don't know. If they be outside, I don't know. I don't be calling to see if they up. Like it's a date. Like I don't care.
So
I mean, if we being funny, but y'all like at the bottom line of it, y'all right. Like it's priority. Like motherfucker gonna make time for who they want to make time for. You be the busiest motherfucker in the world. You can be the busiest motherfucker in the world, but if you like this motherfucker, you're gonna make some time in that schedule for that person.
Exactly.
If you like this motherfucker, you're gonna wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning and let they ass in the house.
You know how many times I've been getting the spin move?
No, I ain't.
I'm gonna give you the spin move good. Then as soon as you woo, like, damn, this motherfucker be over here a lot. Like I thought you had.
Yeah. Okay, what if he work? What if he work third shift?
Well, if he work third shift?
Yeah, he coming over 4 in the morning. He unlock the door.
Well, if I ain't gave you a key by now, it's probably ain't that.
I ain't got no key. I ain't got no key.
Go to your
Huh?
house.
Go to your house.
Oh my god.
And guess what? If you ain't paying no bills at my house, I definitely ain't getting up.
She make it hard for a nigga. I'm paying bills, so I'm paying bills at your crib and my crib.
No, I said if you're not, I'm not getting up. Go to your house. I'll talk to you in the morning.
I just said so. I'm paying bills at your crib and my crib. You said go to my crib.
Niggas rich as fuck on what?
Man,
niggas doing that. They rich as a bitch. I salute them niggas. They cold, bro. You a cold nigga. You doing that? Like, yeah, dog, I pay the bills at my own crib and at my girl crib. You make it hard for a nigga. I see why they making it hard for the players out here, man. The average everyday nigga just trying to get by.
Man, y'all, you making it hard on it.
Damn.
You should have been a pimp. You hard on a motherfucker, man. Woo! Woo!
Yeah, that hard.
Smoke her hookah.
That hard.
Here's what it is.
That hard. She just don't like you. That's all. Let's it. What do you like that? Let's see what that nigga got to do. Huh?
That ain't true. I ain't like that.
I'm just saying.
Yes, you is. That's why you smiling.
People talk about what they won't accept. They gotta. Man, people accept shit.
Man, what? You be surprised, like you said, John. You can't make them assumptions off of what you think about a person or what you see, because your mind will be blown once you get into their personal life, get a glimpse at their personal life, and be like,
right?
What? Like, are you serious? You be on that? Wow. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay. Mm-hmm. You
see, this the first time. This the first time she really let her crazy out. This the first time she really let her crazy.
I think I'm crazy, but I'm really a relationship type of person. But when I start feeling like you playing with me, then you gotta pay.
But do you control the narrative of the relationship? Because you sound like you kind of control it.
It's 3 sides to every story. You
I'm
know
not controlling it, but I ain't gonna.
No, it's just one.
You're not controlling, but what?
There's only one side of the story.
I'm not controlling, but I do say my intentions when I get with somebody what I'm looking to do. If they're not looking to do that, then I'll part ways with you. But if you want to be cool, I like to go on dates and be cool. You're not gonna take me out, we're not gonna kick it. It's really that simple.
That's understandable because you need to set your standards and you need to say what your intentions is and what you expect. That's the only way you're gonna get what you want.
Facts.
Right, and I don't have a problem with that. That's what I'm saying. I am abstinent, and I don't mind sharing that. If you run off, then you was here for the wrong reasons. But I do like going on dates. I do like to be taught things, shown things. I do, and I'm okay. I'm open.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
If a guy gave you genuine interest, does he have to abstain from sex too? Like, can he date you and like have sex with other people?
Can he smashing other people?
That's fine, but then that means we're open, and I can go on dates with other people.
Okay.
Yeah, but you abstinent, so I ain't worried about who you finna smash.
No, I can do whatever you want, but you're not. I'm not telling you don't have to be abstinent. You don't have to be abstinent with me, but I am outside. And then if you and I decide at some point we're gonna get together and we're gonna be more, but you can't be outside like where bitches.
But and that's what we was waiting. That's what we was waiting for. So you gonna feel some type of way that he has sex with other women, even though y'all dating, you not having sex with him.
I should know about it.
But are you gonna feel some
But
type
I'm
of way
supposed
if
to
you
tell
do
you
know about
everything.
it?
Remember up front, I'm supposed to tell you I got other bitches I'm smashing.
No, that's fair, y'all. Y'all got to take that as fair. That's fair.
But I'm saying, Miss Abstinence Lady, I just told you I'm smashing all these other bitches. You can't have no opinion about what I'm doing, right?
And that's what I'm talking about. Are you gonna?
If we're not exclusive, I don't need to do that. Like I don't have to know that. But if we're exclusive, then yeah.
Oh, okay.
If we have that discussion and we're exclusive, then yeah, I need to. You're not doing that. But I could be abstinent until I meet the person I want to be with.
Right.
I just try. Huh?
Respectable. I just trying to make sure you wouldn't be in that controlling, and yeah, nigga, you better not be fucking nobody either.
No, but if I feel like you outside with it, y'all know Milwaukee talk. The chicks will be like, "Oh, I be kicking it." I might just slide in, like, "Okay, I ain't messing with him. He too loose."
But why?
Is she like if somebody? So y'all don't get this too. Sometimes y'all be messing with chicks that we be looking like, "Ugh, for real."
We know.
You think y'all don't do it?
Y'all don't hold back. But y'all don't hold back. We gonna find out.
I get on the motherfucker ass. You used to fuck with dude.
We're gonna find out that ain't what's up.
I get on the motherfucker.
Feeling that.
That's what I'm saying. So we hear about the chicks y'all messing with. We probably
a lot of times I be the dude. Like you used to fuck with dude. Like yeah.
On my life, you used to fuck with dude. No, not dude with the Jeep Cherokee with the one door. No, you used to fuck with dude.
Not dude. They sent to the store to get Lucy's. And beers and shit, not buddy.
Not dude that used to sweep up on Sherman and Burlight at the gas station. You used to fuck with dog.
Shit. Okay.
The person who you fuck with can bring your value down.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
Absolutely. Y'all
so when I see,
remember all them girls you didn't know their name?
Yeah.
Come back on you, right?
Yeah. But it's a little different for women because y'all can have kids and look the total opposite of how y'all used to look.
What if you was in your whole phase?
Yeah, I guess I could get a time frame. Yeah,
you trying to be born again and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I really do feel like that. No, like
he don't remember them people because them people from his whole phase. He wasn't supposed to remember them people for real. You know what I mean? They just a part of the collection, like Future said. You know,
like 5 years and like maybe something like that, but. No, you just taking down everything. That's disgusting. Y'all got quiet as hell, nasty ass.
What you trying to say?
Tell you right now, I don't take down everything.
Men are nasty.
I go home by myself.
It takes two to tango. So what are women?
The ones that be with y'all that know y'all like that, nasty, disgusting.
Oh, they nasties.
They nasty.
Or they grown.
Grown?
Yeah, they doing what grown. Ain't that what grown people do?
Why do y'all equate having sex just casually to being grown? Why is that a grown act?
Because you do what the fuck you want to do. You grown.
Thank you. If you got 100 bodies, that's your business, baby.
That's your business.
They got to do with me.
Nothing to do with that. I ain't put no ring on that finger.
Now,
you ain't mine. You can do what you technically do what you want to do. That's on you. You want to put 100 bodies on you? That's on you. That's like my cousin. We slide those shit. He done whacked 20 niggas. Them ain't my bodies. Them your bodies, cuz. That's what I'm saying. You want to fuck 100 niggas, love? Be my guest. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got shit to do with me. That's your personal shit you got to deal with. You know what I mean?
That's not true. That's not true, because if one of my homegirls, if they out jaying and I'm with them right now in this day, the niggas around me gonna think I do the same thing.
No, because every female got a whole friend. Every female got a whole friend.
But every group got a whole friend in it. But
every group got a whole friend.
I don't judge the hoes though. You know, I think that's lame anyway to me. You know, like I said, if that's your thing and you was on that,
acting either though. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't to say that you probably ain't as bad. You know what I'm saying? But everybody do shit. You know what I'm saying? People be doing shit that like. I know people who do shit, they look at themselves like, man, I should be doing this shit. But they do it anyway, male and female. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
I think, B, you got to own your shit, man. That's what you doing. Own it. You know what I'm saying?
Period. What's the difference between? It really ain't no difference between you having 10 bodies and you having 30.
Facts.
It really ain't. Like I had a motherfucker tell me, a conversation happened between two males before, and the nigga like, man, she fucked 20, 25 niggas. He said that was too much. I said, how old is she? He said she 36. I said, well, look at it like this, my nigga. She been having sex since she was 15, 16, correct? He said, yeah. I said she was in a lot of long-term relationships. That's only two niggas per year.
Exactly.
If you've been having sex for 20, 25 years, that's only two niggas per year. If you have sex with three niggas per year, which is not a lot, and you've been fucking for 25 years, that's 30 or 40 bodies.
Man, listen, the way society moves these days, that shit shouldn't even be talked about no more.
Facts.
It shouldn't even be discussed.
I agree. I think it's so weird when niggas be tripping on bodies and body count and all that. Like, man, what are you talking about, boss? You know how many women niggas done slept with and we done been with and did shit with? Like, how dare you be talking about somebody's body count?
It ain't really about what you done, it's how you done it. You know
Facts.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
Difference in how you should probably judge people. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody fucking. You know what I'm saying? And we being totally honest. And excuse me for saying everybody, because I know it's a couple people not, but we talking about the overwhelming majority.
Yeah, majority. You know, we got the abstinence people in the building. The abstinence community and shit.
2 or more people at that. You know what I'm saying? Like shit. 2 or more.
But a person could have had 30, 40 bodies and then went abstinent.
Yeah.
But we don't know. Not saying you. I'm just saying. A person could have, like you said, went through their whole phase, got a bunch of bodies, and said, I don't want to be like this no more. I haven't had sex in 2 years. But you have 40 bodies before you pause this train.
Right.
So I cannot say this being all the way up, but the way that the men act, it's like two ways. It's either two ways. So I'm doing my whole journey of abstinence and stuff like that, right? But if I get out and I want to date, I'm either gonna date like crazy, like I want all the men, like I'm gonna be outside, okay? Or I'm gonna be like super good girl, but y'all make a motherfucker want to do y'all wrong, like y'all make a motherfucker want to treat y'all bad.
What's wrong with that though?
That side, once you go to that dark side, ain't no coming back.
Yes, it is. It's always coming back. Listen, y'all women care about people's feelings too much. I know females that have been dogged, dragged through the mud, done absolutely so bogus, and they still like, I still care about them, or I still don't want to see nothing bad happen to them. Man, I'm the type of person, you do me bogus, fuck you. I might not exert my revenge on you and all that shit, but I don't care about your well-being. Y'all continue to care about people who have shown they don't give two fucks about y'all.
Yeah, I agree.
Sometimes y'all have to drink y'all a nice cup of I don't give a fuck, because y'all too emotionally tied to shit. Release you.
Hey, but bro, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I can't really be mad at women for the way they are, because that's the way they wired. The same way
they design that way.
Men and women wired differently. There's nothing we can do about that.
I'm not mad at them. It's just, if you're gonna continue to complain and be upset, sometimes you have to get to that point where you just don't give a fuck. And I'm not saying about anybody, I'm just saying about certain people in certain situations. Sometimes you just have to let it go for your own peace, for your own ability to move forward.
I've gotten to an age where I find relieving myself in situations, or relieving people of situations that need to be relieved of it. Because there are people that you deal with that you really shouldn't be dealing with, because you're not fucking with them like that, and they are. And they can't even see. Like, I've been in a situation where I've told somebody flat out, like, this ain't that. And it still be relationship talk. And then, you know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, I need to separate myself from the situation because she clearly don't get it. And you get that every once in a while. But like, for the most part, you know what I'm saying? If you keep it at a buck with somebody, like, they can move, you know what I'm saying, in a way that probably would suit y'all, you know what I'm saying? But too many times, niggas is lying, I love you, and I this and that. When really you wanted some pussy, you probably could maybe consider a relationship with her. You find out it was something you ain't liked about her, and you're like, fuck it, I'm gonna go try somebody else. But niggas still be fucking her though, you know what I'm saying? And she's still
So to wrap this up, we just gonna say niggas be lying? Is that okay?
No, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that.
Stop lying.
Can we say people be lying? Then we can just put it on the niggas.
Say,
women don't lie.
Women lie, but if y'all can't, women would actually do whatever y'all want them to do. Like, just be a buck. Just say what's up. Like John, like when I think Scales too, y'all said just be open about what you got going on and let her decide if that's the way she want to go with it. That's it. Communicate.
Don't take her personal choice away from her.
Yeah,
don't listen to me right quick.
What?
Scales just mentioned like it's like an 8-to-1 ratio of men to women.
I don't care. Y'all been
let me ask you.
You think you get 8 bitches? You think you get 8 bitches because it's 8-to-1? Stop saying that shit. Y'all irritating as hell.
We doing the numbers.
Can I get to my point?
Go ahead, John. I was following down your street, bro. Go ahead.
Ain't no point with that. I'm so sick of y'all saying that.
Can I ask you a question, Tay? Do you believe that there's an overwhelming number of women to men?
I think that I can have 8 niggas if I wanted to my oneself, and y'all wouldn't like that very much.
Why not?
Why would I care what you do?
Right? Why?
That's the problem. I think that's the biggest problem. People
if you can juggle them 8 niggas, be my guest.
If I'm not, bro, my niggas might all be up top.
They can very well be. You know what? Congratulations to your 8 up top niggas who are only yours. Good luck, but if you find that you want, congratulations to you. You can have that. What I'm saying is that, like,
I don't want 8, I want 1. But I'm saying, like, y'all be speaking that like it's Bible. That was the real problem. You said that lying was a problem. No, somebody saying that bullshit was the problem. Because not everybody, all the men feel like, oh, I can have 8 bitches. That's
not what he was saying. That's not what he was saying.
What was said?
I'm really doing world peace by fucking with 8 of y'all.
That's not what he's saying.
Like what? What you saying?
That's not what he's saying.
I was asking, did you believe that the disparity was that bad in the numbers? And I'm asking that because
I don't know.
And I'm asking that because I don't.
Real for them 8 is gay. Down low, so I don't know.
Listen, this is what a lot of women also do, who we don't talk about. You can meet a female. You can meet a female, and you be like, okay, do you got a nigga? I don't got no nigga. Do you got somebody who you fucking or you fucking with? No, I don't got nobody who I'm fucking with. Or I'm fucking. So you ain't fucking nobody. Me and you just met. You telling me that you ain't fucking nobody? No, I'm not. Hold on. And
no, she asking it like Tay.
I'm not saying her. I'm saying they be like, I'm not fucking. Hold on.
I don't have no niggas. I just want to put that out there.
Why you keep thinking everything is about referring to you? This is what I'm.
Use me as an example. I don't have no niggas. I don't have nothing. No.
This is what I'm saying about women. Women, a lot of women out here. You be like, who are you fucking or fucking with? I'm not fucking with nobody. You're not fucking with nobody, but you constantly your phone going off. Bing, bing. What you doing? Where you at? Did you sleep? Hold on. And then be like, okay, well you ain't fucking nobody, right? When the last time you had some dick? 2 weeks ago. Then you fucking somebody. I got a person who I dip off with every now and then, but I don't be fucking with dudes like that. I don't be talking to dudes like. A person just asked you this question and you danced around it. It's a lot of that going on also.
Warren, you know where she messed up at? She should have said nobody. She ain't been with nobody. That's the only mistake she made in that conversation.
She did say nobody, but then you asked her a lot of times she had sex. It was a week ago.
She should have said months ago.
So she should have lied.
A white lie, because it's like starting.
But when we lie, we bogus.
Y'all be lying about real stuff though. Like, do you like Y'all be lying about real shit.
Like what?
Am I the only one? Absolutely, yeah. Like, that's a big lie.
You are the only one. You're the only one I care about. The fuck these other hoes.
Do you know how hard it is to say that?
You supposed to have 8 women, so I get it.
Nobody said that we supposed to have 8. We just said it's 8-to-1 out here. I probably only
blew the whole shit out of proportion, bro. I was not bringing up that nobody was entitled to anything. I was just I was trying to make a point, and she just went left with it like, you don't get 8 bitches because it's a bunch of y'all. Like what?
Okay. So I'm the problem now. Okay.
Yeah. You been the
Yeah,
problem.
you're a problem out here. You definitely a problem out here.
Yeah, you the problem.
I can't tell you how many people that inbox me like I can't believe you keep commenting on her statuses. She is a whole issue out here.
I'm a good problem.
I'm
a good problem.
Let's hope so. Cause you gonna give some nigga somewhere hell. He gonna be on probation, parole,
he gotta go to bed.
Man, abstain from sex. You watch the team? Do you watch the team on BET?
No.
You ever get a chance to watch the team on BET? Watch the episode where she told him that they was having too much sex.
I wouldn't say stuff like that.
And he needs to start relieving himself.
I wouldn't say things like that. Y'all got me all messed up. Y'all got me messed up. But I appreciate y'all for coming on tonight. Tonight was great.
For sure.
We appreciate you too.
Thank you.
The whole panel was intelligent, man, smart. All y'all, salute to all y'all. And thank you for inviting me once again.
Yeah, one man to one woman every time, okay, everybody?
Hell no, 8-1, goddammit.
8-1.
That was my whole
Hot
point.
Hot boy summer. Hot boy summer.
Everybody went real quick. If everybody goes 1-1 right now, what do the other 7 ace of black women do?
They figure it the fuck out till it's their turn. Stay over there.
Ooh.
That's rough.
In a lot of cultures, having more than one woman is accepted. It's really America that frowns upon.
Bullshit, man.
Yeah, that's.
You can even go deeper than cultures in the animal kingdom, which is what we. First and foremost, all this monogamous relationship is socio-economic shit that they created in this country. If we really want to talk about shit, we can go another 10 minutes. No, I'm just playing.
Yeah, talk shit now.
No.
The nuclear family and all that shit.
We live in the design, so we gotta abide by it.
Can y'all be honest for a second? The world is so messed up right now because all these people want to be single. Life was not meant to be single. You were meant to be a pair, and we would be able to pay all these bills and things like that, and the change in the whole the cost of things. It would be fine if we all learn to coexist, right?
True.
To be in marriages and things like that. Can we agree on that and end on that?
I fucks with that.
I definitely agree on that. Two is better than one.
2 is always better than 1. Not 8, but 2.
Teamwork make the dream work, though.
Facts.
And it does.
8 incomes is better than 2, but I'm gonna let you have it.
Exactly. And stop being so hard on these niggas.
I'm not hard on anyone. I just ain't gonna be accepting no bullshit. That's
you sound like the same thing.
Right to not accept whatever you don't want to accept, and I hope and pray that if you want your 8 men that's faithful to you, and they all up top niggas, they got well-paying 6-7 figure jobs, and they take care of you and feed you breaks and rub your feet.
And they pay rent at their house and your house. Get it how you live, my nigga.
You might have to have an 8 and just pick one of them.
Y'all is just burning me up. But good night.
Good night.
Good night. Love y'all.
One.